A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In an unprecedented move that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, U.S. President Donald Trump announced on Monday that he is firing Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook, a decision that raises significant questions about presidential authority over the independent body responsible for U.S. monetary policy. Trump's decision comes amid allegations of improprieties related to Cook's mortgage applications, which he claims provide sufficient cause for her removal. However, Cook has firmly denied these allegations and vowed to fight her dismissal, asserting that Trump lacks the legal authority to remove her from her position. The controversy began when Trump, in a letter posted on his Truth Social platform, stated that he was removing Cook due to alleged deceitful conduct regarding her mortgage applications. Cook had reportedly claimed 2 properties in different states as her primary residence in order to secure better mortgage terms. The implications of this claim are significant, as loans for primary residences typically carry lower interest rates compared to those for investment properties. Trump's letter suggested that Cook's actions could undermine public confidence in the integrity of the Federal Reserve's policymaking. Cook, who was appointed by former President Joe Biden in 2022, made history as the first African-American woman to serve on the Federal Reserve Board. In response to Trump's announcement, she issued a statement through her attorney, Abe Lowell, asserting that no legal grounds exist for her removal. President Trump purported to fire me for cause, when no cause exists under the law, and he has no authority to do so, Cook stated, emphasizing her commitment to continue her duties in support of the American economy. Legal experts have expressed skepticism regarding Trump's justification for firing Cook. The Federal Reserve Act does allow for the removal of a Fed official for cause, but the definition of cause is ambiguous and could lead to a protracted legal battle. Sean Wu, a former federal prosecutor, noted that it remains questionable whether the allegations against Cook truly constitute a valid reason for her dismissal. As of now, Cook has not faced any civil or criminal charges related to the mortgage claims. The political ramifications of Trump's decision are significant. Democrats have decried the move as a blatant attempt at political interference in an independent agency, with Senator Elizabeth Warren labeling it an authoritarian power grab. The Federal Reserve plays a crucial role in shaping U.S. monetary policy, including setting interest rates that influence borrowing costs for consumers and businesses. Trump's long-standing criticism of the Fed, particularly its current chair, Jerome Powell, has been a hallmark of his presidency, as he has repeatedly called for lower interest rates to stimulate economic growth. Market reactions to Trump's announcement have been relatively muted, with investors appearing cautious and awaiting further developments. The potential for a legal showdown looms large, as Cook's legal team has indicated they are prepared to challenge Trump's decision in court. The outcome of this battle could have lasting implications for the relationship between the presidency and independent regulatory agencies. As the situation unfolds, the broader implications for U.S. monetary policy and the independence of the Federal Reserve remain to be seen. Cook's term was set to last until 2038, and her removal could set a precedent for future presidential actions regarding appointed officials within independent agencies. The upcoming legal proceedings will likely draw significant attention as they could ultimately reach the Supreme Court, which has previously addressed the limits of executive authority in relation to independent entities. In the meantime, the political landscape continues to shift, with Trump's move against Cook seen as part of a larger strategy to consolidate power over various federal agencies. This incident highlights the ongoing tensions between the executive branch and independent regulatory bodies, and it raises critical questions about the future of U.S. governance and the checks and balances that are meant to protect the integrity of institutions like the Federal Reserve. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.